Mr. Sam Dene.
Sam Dene, the Encyclopedia of Reno Government. Sam, that's me, is an Air Force Academy graduate. He spent many years flying fighters and bombers defending our nation against enemies inside of the borders and outside of the borders. And since my airline, Pan American, was blown out of business over Lockerbie by the terrorists, Sam started his new career of attending all of these city council meetings. And Sam loves it when there's a big crowd at the Sam Dene show. I wish I'd brought my guitar now that I think about it. At any rate, Sam has been to every one of these city council meetings, virtually every one, since 1994. Today, I'm going to speak about some controversy that we have going on concerning whether or not we should divert, whatever the word would be, a little bit of money from the Animal Control Center, Humane Society operation taxes, and send them over to the seniors so the seniors can continue having the help that they need. The most important thing about sending the money over there is because we have all of these, matching funds that come in. So if we're talking about $300,000, it actually ends up being over $1 million that goes into that project. So, and I have not heard the Humane Society arguing about this either. The big issue seems to be whether or not to divert those funds. Let me tell you, folks, in my 18 years of watchdogging here, I've seen an awful lot of funds diverted. I won't even go into that because I've only got a minute and a half left to go, but I could spend the next 2 hours talking about diverted funds. The next thing I want to talk about is this attempt to dismantle the fire department. That's what I call it, dismantle the fire department. About 10 years ago, the fire departments were merged together, and they've done a pretty up and walking good job of handling the fires, as we've proven in the last couple of months. We should not cancel that merger. The Washoe County wants to demergerize the fire department, and that is wrong. I also finally want to say something about the vote stealing. Everybody says, oh, there's Sam again, talking about the vote stealing. Well, even this time around, the Reno Gazette regurgitator newspaper, who you never can really trust when it comes to writing about politics, even the Reno Gazette regurgitator news and the rest of the media is questioning this latest thing, this caucus that they just had last week, whether or not that was an honest election. So now Sam is being proven correct. Through the years, I've seen votes being stolen helter-skelter. And the only way we can stop vote stealing is to make vote stealing a capital crime. Anybody caught stealing votes should be tarred and feathered slowly. Then good chortle. Then they should be drawn and quartered. And after they're drawn and quartered, they should be executed. I like that. It's good. At any rate, I think you get my point. There's a lot of vote stealing going on. These folks right here don't even really know if they were legally elected. And I've doubted in some cases, and I won't even name which ones. And I guess chortles all over the place. You guys ought to come to these meetings more often. This is good. This is a good show. Well,
your time,
Mr. Mayor. No, it started up again.
No, it did
I got
not.
more.
I've got that ruler, babe. And Reverend, don't be laughing at his jokes.